Hey guys, Chris here for Geekspire.com, and you are watching part 7 of our 8-part series where we are running through the early gameplay and skill kits of all the classes in TERA, the upcoming action MMO. So this video is going to focus on the Berserker, the second of the two primarily melee DPS focused classes, similar to the Slayer. The race this time around is the Amon or Amani, if you're going to go plural, which is very cool looking, big, burly, armored skin, almost dinosaur-like featured race. One of my favorite so far out of all of the races, for sure. Very big, like I said, looks very powerful. So Berserker, fitting choice, in my opinion, for this race. So differences between this and the Slayer. The Slayer was a quick moving, had a dodge ability, dodge roll, and it was a light armor based class. Berserker this time around, instead of the dodge, we have a block similar to the Lancer, and it wears armor, so it can take a lot more brunt force damage. It takes a lot less damage just overall, so you can sort of sit in the fray and wail on people, and it's a very fun class. So let's get into some of the action here. Similar to the Slayer, as you'll note in the top corner, I have no mana, so if you use our basic combo to build that mana gauge, and then we can expend that on our rest of our abilities. So this time, our basic combo is a four hit combo, just like that. Not too shabby, not too difficult. We also have that block, like I said, even in the early games, we got a block similar to the Lancer. So we'll get in there. Oh, he missed me. That's interesting. I want to pull all these guys. Let's just get him out here. Come to me, this creeper. Come on. Come on. There we go. Block his ability. Very short range though. So, there we go. Down he goes. Just like that. Alright, so overall, the early repertoire of the Berserker is very small. There's not going to be a lot of abilities. This is probably going to be a shorter video than the rest, but the overall damage dealing potential and even say coolness factor of this class is way up there. So let's just kill this guy, and then we're going to go and show off the rest of the abilities. And done. Okay, so the first ability is Cyclone, one of my favorite abilities overall of any class in so far in the early game for TERA. It's a chargeable AoE spin, where you just spin your axe in a circle. You can charge it up twice, up to this point where I have it level 2, and it kills babies like nothing. So we're going to charge it up, let it fly, dead. That's it. Nothing to it. It does cost quite a bit of mana, but you can easily get that back with your basic combo. Charge up again, and nothing survives the Cyclone. Cyclone is so strong. Great for AoE, even in some cases for single target. The Berserker has other abilities that are better for single target, but even Cyclone is really great just for clearing out these guys. Look at that, just nothing. Gets rid of the group, so you can just do that one-on-one fight, block the incoming attacks. Look at that, boom. Can't touch me. I'll let him hit me, charge up the Cyclone, and that's game. Very good, very great. Second ability is an ability called Flatten. So Flatten is a charge up skill, so we saw the Slayer had all those charge up abilities. It's just like that. So you charge it up, slam on the ground in front of you. I believe it's a 4-meter range, and it will knock down your opponents too. So that is very useful, as we saw with the Kerrigan. Just knocked him down. Couldn't do much. And then there we go. Another group has been destroyed by the Berserker. So at level 10 we also got, similar to the Slayer, our Triumphant Shout, which is our buff, where we use it, gain 100 mana, and get that nice little passive
For 20 seconds, that prevents our mana from decaying, so it's good for transitioning from fight to fight, or at the start of a fight, if you want that nice little mana burst. But the last ability is a chargeable ability as well. It's a single target. It's called Thunder Strike. So you want to charge it up. Well, single target, I guess. Single target as in similar to the Flatten ability, where it just does small damage in front of you. Or sorry, small range in front of you. And overall, really good for single target. Fast reaction once you're charging it, so not a lot of swing time. But yeah, so that's it. That's the early kit of the Berserker. That's all we get, but very high damage. And like I said, I barely took any damage throughout that whole entire run of killing all those mobs, because you have that block. You've got heavy armor equipped, and I mean, there's not really much that can touch you. But overall, though, remember, this is not meant to be one of the tanking classes in TERA. So from a sort of trying to take on a boss aspect, you're probably going to get wrecked. Or from the way it's designed, you will get wrecked. But for soloing purposes, you've got nothing to worry about whatsoever. Alright, so if you want any more information on TERA, you can always go to tera.onmass.com, official website. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, comment down below, and stay tuned for tomorrow, where we're giving our the final video in this series. It's going to be the Warrior. It's the last one left. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.